Okay, is this thing on? I think we're recording. Welcome back to the Mom Edit. If you are new here, I am Kat, and I'm one of the contributors here among many other fabulous people who talk about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, all things related to our lives. Today, I'm going to be talking about SKIMS, which is one of my favorite brands to wear. I love their loungewear, I love their robes. I have lots of different pieces from SKIMS in particular, and what I love about them is that they are very inclusive. They go up to a size 4X, which is amazing for me. I will say their clothes tend to run a little bit on the small side, so even though I'm typically a 2X in most brands, I tend to wear a 3 or a 4X in everything that I purchase from SKIMS. Today I purchased several of their long sleeve pieces because we're getting into that, you know, colder weather with fall and winter ahead, and I really wanted a few pieces to add to my fall and winter wardrobe that are gonna be cute and also keep me warm. So let's get into this. All right, the first long sleeve we're gonna talk about is what I'm actually already wearing, and this is the SKIMS Smoothing Turtleneck Top in the color Eclipse. That's a really long title. What I love about this is this actually reminds me a lot of most of the type of material and fabric that you would find from Nike. So it's got that very kind of smoothing effect, and it feels like it's kind of cinching your body in a little bit more, which I personally really love. And I think this would be a really great top to wear if you are working out, if you're going on a hike outside, because it is going to keep you pretty warm, but it's also ultra thin. Like, it's really super thin. It's got great stretch to it. This is in a size 4X. I do feel like I could have probably purchased this in a 3X and still felt comfortable and had plenty of space. This is also slightly more cropped than most of the long sleeves that you would purchase from Nike or other brands that sell this kind of material. I really like this one. The turtleneck itself is, you know, relatively high. It cinches pretty well too. I don't have a very defined, you know, collarbone to chin neck ratio, but I do think it still looks really cute on me. This one is a keeper. I really like it. Moving on to numero dos. This is the new vintage scoop long sleeve, and this is in the color denim. I personally love this color blue. It almost feels like an eggshell, robin's egg kind of blue, but it's a little more muted. And this is like that really classic cotton t-shirt style feel. I really love how this one feels. I think it's so incredibly comfortable. I will say I think I personally prefer more of a scoop neck on my own body. I think it just makes more sense for me since I do have such a short torso and a short neckline. I feel like this looks a little bit better than the turtleneck that I'm actually wearing right now. This one is made out of 92% cotton and 8% spandex. It's so soft, it's so cozy. I really like it. It's very lightweight again. I will say this one tends to run on the larger side. I purchased this in a 4X, but I actually think I'm gonna have to size down to a 3 or a 2 because it just has a little too much space for me and what I prefer. This is again cropped as well, so if you're not a cropped person, this might not be a great option for you, but I personally think that cropped pieces look amazing on me because again, I have a really short torso and I'm only 5'2", so I don't have a lot of space in between, you know, my body, which is why I like cropped pieces. So this one I really love, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to return it so that I can get a smaller size. The last piece that I'm gonna talk about is called the Fits Everybody long sleeve in the color Onyx. This again, I would say of all three, this is the most lightweight. It's extremely like sheer almost, and it's just like, it feels like you could just blow away in the wind. It's super packable. I really like this a lot in terms of how it feels. And SKIMS also sells Fits Everybody underwear, and I love how they have this perfect look to them. There's no seams or lines or anything that you can see when you're wearing these. I will say I think I prefer the Fits Everybody collection in underwear more than I do in their tops. This one is probably the least favorite of the three, and it's definitely one that I will be returning, and I'm not planning on purchasing it in any smaller sizes. Just for fabric reference on the Fits Everybody long sleeve, this is made of polyamide, so 76% polyamide, and it's 24% elastane, which is why it has this incredible stretch to it. which is what I think is so cool about the Fits Everybody collection, right? These are specifically designed so that if you fluctuate in size or, you know, you just go up and down, which I'm a person who fluctuates very regularly in size, these types of pieces are great for you to consider because they are going to continue to fit you at a wide range of sizes. I would definitely recommend that you size down in this. Like I said, I purchased this in a 4X, and I think a 3X would have been better for me in just what my preferences are. But because it's so sheer, it's not going to be something that I will repurchase. Okay, that's it for all of the different pieces that I purchased from Skims. Definitely have two that I really love, which are the first two that I shared with you. I think they are amazing for fall and even for winter. They're great layering pieces. They're great base layers as well. And I think they're gonna be really fun to wear and to style in the upcoming months. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below if you have any questions, and we'll see you somewhere on the internet. Talk to you soon. Bye.